just about set to go. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching, because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Johan Rojas.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Trey Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number one. No score. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Tosses across to first, and Albies is retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Slice down the right side. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and two strikes. Swings and misses. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Free back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is Sosa to the plate. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Two on, one out. Johan Rojas digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and there's 2 down.
Batting up, the left.
Here's Christian Pache.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground. All these safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
This is Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. That one almost got him.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Coleman hauls it in to end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Nolan's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Travis.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Braves down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. The next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. And we're back.
Leading
Nick
off
Castellanos at the plate
The
now.
right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils
0-1.
doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
2-2.
Way outside, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
The third
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Sosa.
Fastball for a strike. And that
Down.
one missing
Ball.
low. The wide to kick the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Olsen
You know-
takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
The ball.
outside.
Outside.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. Ball 1. That one missed.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
The Braves down by 4 here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. Pache ranging after it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 9th, the left fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
And
ball.
Another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pache makes the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now Rafael Marchand.
Number 13, Rafael Marchand.
And he deals. Marchand in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Just misses. 2-2. That's down and in.
Full.
And a 3-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kelnick makes the grab, one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Riley settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, foul off first. And makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies down in order, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Jared Kelnick. Right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no
You know,
strikes.
these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. That was somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's
That's
one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Bryson Stott. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Duvall under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Trey Turner now. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. Duvall towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The Braves down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, Adam Duvall. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering misses down and away. A dive. Nice stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Spencer Schwellenbach, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Out to short, Arcia. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Marchand in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Head for a slide, and he's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Out to short, Arcia. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Arcia swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. That's a little bit low. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jared Kelenic will hit next. His home and away splits there. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, right side. Merrifield throws to first in time.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Christian Pache. Schwellenbach, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen.
1-1.
A.J. Minter getting ready to go. Jimenez also getting ready. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. And that's a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, center field. Under it. Kelman snags it.
The batter, number 7. Trey.
Here's Trey Turner. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Makes the catch for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. It's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the 7th, down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next offering is down low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers.
That's low. That's a ball.
The Braves down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
On the ground to short, Turner. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Ground ball to Bohm. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. White flashes the leather on the running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now the seventh. Johan.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses,
2-1.
and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one drifts inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Popped up. Olsen moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Kicks and deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Righty to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. The Phillies leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Arcia up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies.
Christian Pache.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Here's Turner now. Slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And here is Alec Bohm. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jose Ruiz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Eli White.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Kelnick stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
Rip to third. In time to bone. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball. This could end it. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent role by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Coolidge Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.